Bollywood is obsessed with happy endings, and the idea of making the two protagonists somehow fall in love towards the end is apparently the only way to get there. It's almost always prevalent when the supporting guy is by far the better choice for the girl, but is resorted to just standing backstage trying to explain to the girl how he's not the right guy for her in some sort of sacrificial move. Hello guys, welcome to Filmanter, and for today's list, we'll be taking a look at some of the movies where in search of a more satisfying momentary ending, the makers just made the girls choose the wrong guy for themselves. Before we begin though, please make sure to subscribe to Filmanter if you haven't already, and press the bell icon to never miss an update. With that out of the way, this is Amir, and these are 5 times the girl ended up with the wrong guy. Number 5, Amber in Salam Namaste.
I like being with you. You like being with me. तो क्या अब हमें इस रिश्ते के बारे में नहीं सोचना चाहिए?
So we've all seen Kya Kehna, right? Imagine after all that Rahul makes Priya go through alone during her pregnancy, he comes back to Priya in the end, which he does by the way, asking for forgiveness and acceptance. Only, rather than have Priya reject his plea like she did, she ends up embracing him on a superficially manufactured happily ever after note. That's Salam Namaste at a glance. Originally promoted as a film that dealt with unorthodox topics such as cohabitation, premarital sex, and pregnancy at that time, the so-called progressive movie dived back into the same regressive ideology that it set out to defy to begin with. When Nikhil finds out that his girlfriend Amber is pregnant, he straight out refuses the thought of raising that child, breaking up with her in the process due to the disagreement, but still staying in the same apartment due to their lease contract. But despite seeing each other every day from that point, he never really bothers to once help Amber as she struggles to take care of herself. And as with every Bollywood movie ever, Nikhil realizes his mistake just on time for a climax, but rather than staying true to its theme of independency and letting the two young individuals part ways, the movie just slapped us with yet another happily ever after climax as Amber embraces Nikhil in the end. Even Kya Kehna 5 years earlier was more progressive than this. Number 4, Nandini in Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam.
कल रात तो बताई नहीं अब इतने सारे लोगों के बीच में सॉरी
बोलने दो ना अरे सुनो बोलने दो ना मुझे
प्लीज
Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam was a movie about how young love can take over everything else in one's life, and even after getting married elsewhere, all you can think about is what could have been. Nandini is head over heels in love with Samir when he is banished from their residence, and Nandini is married off to one Raj who doesn't know anything about this. Predictably, what follows is a rocky start to a marriage which only gets progressively worse as Nandini refuses to accept being with another man, pinning for Samir even after her marriage and throwing tantrums at one Raj, left, right and center, even when the poor guy fights his family to end the marriage and go out of his way to reunite the lost lovers. This should have been a Samir and Nandini ending, not just because of how deeply the duo was in love, but more importantly because one Raj deserved better. In the end, when one Raj reunites the two lovers and walks off, Nandini suddenly realizes that she loves her husband now and runs back to him, leaving Samir high and dry. This girl cannot make her mind. Number 3, Gayatri in Shuddh Desi Romance.
देखो मेरे पहले भी अफेयर हुए हैं, कोई छिपी बात नहीं है, पर तुम लड़के जिस तरह के होते हो ना, उनसे मैं तंग आ चुकी हूँ.
This was a weird movie, in the best way possible. It depicted the commitment-phobic nature of today's generation by exaggerating the lengths at which someone might go in order to run away from commitments. The movie, throughout its 2 hour and 21 minutes runtime, featured Raghu just running away from relationships. First from an arranged marriage with Tara, then several times from Gayatri, and even Tara again after they reunite later. Gayatri is no different. First running away from her love marriage with Raghu, she finds herself back together with Raghu again and finally decides to settle down with him towards the end, only for the both of them to find each other escaping on the wedding night yet again. And after all this is over, they continue living in with each other as if they didn't just catch each other running away from the marriage. This was a bizarre movie, and the ending didn't really serve as an ending. Gayatri shouldn't have ended up with Raghu. But then again, Raghu shouldn't have ended up with Gayatri as well, so guess that's that. Number 2, Reena in Rehna Hai Tere Dil Mein.
तुम समझते क्या हो अपने आप को ये जिस तरह तुम बात कर रहे हो ना यही तुम्हारा असली कैरेक्टर है.
Okay, it's now time to finally start ruining our childhood by calling out the absolute bizarre ending of Rehna Hai Tere Dil Mein, which we all adored all these years. Yes, Maddie was the protagonist. since he got all the songs and screen time, but come to think of it, he was basically a creepy stalker who pretends to be Rajiv to stay as close to Rajiv's unsuspecting fiancée as possible. He even gets the balls to confront Reena himself when she finds out that he's an imposter and completely rejects him. And somehow all this turns into Reena falling for Maddie by the end? And that too over someone like Rajiv, who was a far better person, someone who was always a bright student, an ambitious youngster, not creepy like Maddie, and above all, someone who respected women. Reena and Maddie was a toxic relationship in the making right from the first time they met, and we can't really predict a very bright future for them beyond the end credits of the movie. Sorry. And number 1, Anjali in Kuch Kuch Hota Hai.
मैं बहुत पागल हूँ ना, मैं तुम्हारी तरह खूबसूरत लगना चाहती थी, लेकिन मुझे तो कुछ आता ही नहीं.
Sticking true to the ruining our childhood theme, let's diss a movie that may likely cause the downfall of Filmantor. Picture this. On one hand, Anjali has her college crush Rahul, someone who didn't really pay her the attention she hoped for, didn't bother to find out why she left all of a sudden, then quickly married the more traditional Tina, has an 8-year-old daughter now, always preached about once-in-a-lifetime love, didn't keep in touch with Anjali for almost a decade, and fell for her after their reunion just because she went through a physical makeover. On the other hand, she has her fiancé Aman, a charming guy who's genuinely in love with Anjali the way she is, doesn't demand anything of her, goes out of his way to surprise her every now and then, spends enough time with her mom cherishing their memories together, and comes across as an overall dependable guy. So the choice should be obvious, right? Yep, that happened. And there you have it, guys. 5 times the girl ended up with the wrong guy. Can you think of any other movies? Let us know in the comment section down below. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to Filmantor for more such content ahead. With that out of the way, I hope you have a safe week ahead. My name is Amir, and I will see you soon.